our motivation segment here. And for motivation, of course, it always hits different on a Monday. We have Femi Otta, a communications consultant and the CEO of Widescreen Pictures Limited, joining us for discussion. We're going to be discussing principles of accomplishments, or for accomplishment.
For accomplishment.
You are welcome, Mr. Otta. Good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Always look forward to your motivation every Monday.
Thank you.
It's good to be the one talking to you about it. So, accomplishments. Now, what are the principles for it?
Yeah, first off, we need to understand that nothing just happens. Yeah, everything that you want to happen for you, you make it happen. Yeah, and most of the time people look at it, you ask someone, please, can you help me do something? And it tells you, I will see what I can do.
Yeah.
So what you can do is what you do. You can't do much more than what you can do. So if you want to do more, what you need to do is to know more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that you can take on much. So that is very, very fundamental in the areas of accomplishment. And there are different principles, but I've just been able to capture three very fundamental principles.
Let's hear them.
Yeah, the first one is the principle of purpose and vision. Yeah, so for you to be able to accomplish anything, you need to first of all establish a purpose and have a vision.
Okay.
Because
this is what I want. This is how I'm going to get there.
Precisely. So what people talk about most times is, my passion, my passion, my passion. Yeah, I see passion as a flavor of selfishness. Because if you say this is my passion, what are you channeling that passion to accomplish?
Nice.
What are you channeling that passion to achieve? And there are these fundamental questions you need to ask yourself. The first one is, who am I? That's about identity. Then the second one is, why am I? That's your purpose.
Nice.
Then you need to understand also, where am I? Because there are stages in life. That's about status. So, you need to know where you are. Are you in the survival stage? Are you in the success stage? Or are you in the significant stage of your life? So when you know where you are, then you know the actions to take.
That's when the process actually begins. That's the foundation for everything
Precisely.
else. This is,
and the last one, the question you need to ask yourself is, where am I going? Yeah, that's like a vision, like you mentioned earlier. So if you don't know where you are going, you cannot actually know when you get there.
Yeah.
So you need to create a path for yourself, because accomplishment is all about achieving something. So you have a goal, you set a goal for yourself, and you achieve it. That's the first one. The second one that is also very important is understanding how to take insightful action.
Okay.
No, notice, if you will, that I did not say take action.
Take action. I was going to ask, actually.
Exactly.
What's the difference now?
Yeah, insightful action. Not all actions produce the right result.
True.
Yeah, so
Some of them are just wasted energy.
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't have done it that way.
Exactly. So what people do most times is to put emotions before action. So you are tired of the state you are in, and you are just upset about everything, and you want to just do something. No, that is not going to produce any result for you. What you need to do is sit back and understand. There's this model in content creation that they call the systems design.
Yeah.
Three steps. Yeah, the first one is the idea, the second one is what to do, then the third one is desired result. System design tells you that you don't go from idea to what to do to desired result. You go from idea to what desired result. Then when you figure out, okay, this is what I want to achieve, then you go back to what to do. That's insightful. Because when you don't know what you want to achieve, when you don't know the result that you have said that you are looking at, you might not be able to take the right action.
It's like driving in Lagos. Before you get there, you first of all say, okay, I'm going to Ikeja. Now, how am I going to get there? Which route is the best one? Where is there no traffic or fuel queues? So I get it. You have to jump from home to Ikeja first. Now, how do we get to Ikeja?
How do I get there? Precisely. Yeah. So most people allow their emotions to lead.
Let's just enter road. Traffic.
Because activity is not productivity, and business is not business. Yeah. So it's not about just doing things. It's about taking, having insightful action to lead what you do. Then
what's the last? Go ahead.
Yeah. The last one is understanding the power of leverage. Yeah. We hear speakers. Motivational speakers telling you that you are
not you included.
Exactly. Telling you you are enough. That sounds comforting, that, oh, I'm enough.
I don't need to do anymore. Yeah.
You are not enough. We are enough. So because if you are enough, then we don't need people around us. So understand relationship leverage. What are the people I need to relate with?
Nice.
And create like a group.
Yeah, community.
Yeah, community, yeah, that you can, a cluster that you can relate with and maintain that relationship. If you're able to do that, because sometimes what we want to do is in the hands of the other person.
True.
But if I think I'm enough, I might just be walking in circles and not be able, but just by lending a hand of looking at people that align, my values align with them, I can easily get where I'm going and accomplish great things.
Nice.
Yeah.
Community.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. That's the difference between a young person trying to do the same thing an older person is trying to do. Because the older person would actually drink beer with you on a Friday. It looks like nonsense. But we actually have a common goal, or we have needs that go together. While the young person is like sweating all through, like just by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my life story. So now I know better that you have to go with a group, and that's better. That's beautiful.
Exactly.
That's fantastic. And if you're out there and you're just only tuning in, we've been talking about the principles of accomplishments, and Mr. Otta here has done a fantastic job. And I think if you didn't catch it all, you should go back on our YouTube channel and try and see this, because it is very insightful. Honestly, thank you very much once again. Always a pleasure to have you here. Listen to you, give us some great motivation for a Monday.
Thank you.
Do stay tuned, everybody. We'll be right back after this on Wake Up Nigeria.